Halos.
Thank you very much to the Centennials joining us. Today, matches tonight's players, first and non-starters, Boys Central Wildcats. Number 10, Christian Jaramillo. Number 11, Pfingston. Number 12, John Beltran. Number 21, Ryan Devon. And number 32, Tom McDonald. Non-starters tonight for the Bulldogs. Number 2, Laura Zamora.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you tonight for joining us for this primetime matchup. Tonight we have the home team, the Pueblo Central Bulldogs. You know, they've been struggling this season, but you know this season is a rebuilding season for them. They currently have a record of 2-11, getting ready to face the visiting team, the Central Wildcats. And the Central Wildcats looking for a win tonight, they have a record of 7-7. So it should be a great matchup tonight, folks. This is a rivalry for the ages. This is a rivalry for the ages, folks. You know, it's more of a Lakers versus Celtics. You got the Pueblo Central Bulldogs versus the Central Wildcats, oldest rivalry west of the Mississippi. So it's going to be a fun matchup tonight, folks. A lot of both teams have great talent, great aesthetic. So thank you for joining us again tonight, folks. We're looking forward to another great matchup tonight. Both teams getting prepared tonight. Here we go, everybody. We're getting ready for tip-off right about now. The Bulldogs take the court, ladies and gentlemen. We have Centrals. We have starting 5 getting ready. And tip-off is ready. Bulldogs receive. Bulldogs have possession. Timmy Romero, number 1, passes it to number 12, Aiden Valdez. Chaz goes for the 3. He misses it. It is rebounded by Kyle Bigley, the former Bulldog. And Central puts up the first points of the game. Brandon Martin with the first points of the game is going back to the Bulldogs. Thatcher, the center, passes it back to Romero. Passes it back to Chaz. Chaz pulls up for the 3, and it is no good. It is out of bounds, and it will be the Bulldogs' ball. Bulldogs have possession of the ball. V-Hill getting ready to pass it back in. He's looking for an open man over here. Thatcher. Back to Romero. You know, and both teams have to have great defense. You got to stop the team on the other end from scoring, but you also need to learn how to go up against great defenses too, because it works both ways. And you got to be careful for fouls. Fouls will hurt you in this game, and in games like this especially. So you got to play smart. Puts it up, and it's no good. Timmy Romero puts it up, and Romero for 2, and it is a foul on the play, so he will get a chance for a free throw here. Romero. And it's no good from the Bulldogs. Back to Thatcher. Thatcher puts it up, and there's another foul on the play. And And now the ball will be given to Thatcher for a free throw. You know, so far this season, the Bulldogs have been averaging about 46.2 points per game, and the Wildcats have had an average of 55.6 points per game. So, and even though Central leads in the stats, the Bulldogs still have potential and they still have a chance. You know, you just got to play smart, and same for the Wildcats. You know, they know what they're doing. They're trying to come out here. They're trying to get a victory on away court. Brett Martin puts it up. It is no good. It is rebounded by, passes it to Gilmore. Back to Martin. Pass to Hemphill. Back to Bigley, the former Bulldog. Passes it all the way. Hemphill puts it up. It's no good. It is rebounded by Thatcher. Romero's going to take it down. Puts it up. It is good by the Bulldogs. Number 25, Levi Parker. Brandon Martin. Oh, great. Great play by Martin. Martin once again. Hemphill. He's looking for an open pass. Back to Martin. Back to Bigley. Back to Betts. Betts. And it is a foul on the play. So on number 50, Josh Thatcher. So Wildcats will regain back possession. Betts to Bigley. It is blocked in the paint, but it is a foul on the play. So Bigley will have a chance to put extra points up on the board. And you know, this is a big change for Bigley. I mean, last year he was in red, he was representing red, and he switched to blue. And you know, it's whatever's best, but you know, he's coming here to play well like he did last year, and it's always hard going up against your former team, but it's not about that. You're out here for you. You want to do what's best for you. So it's going to be a good experience for the Bulldogs to be facing against their former teammates. So we're going to see a lot of great things tonight. Vigil passes it to Valdez. Romero goes up, and another foul on the play. Romero will get a shot to put points up on the board for Centennial. The Bulldogs lead by 4 points, 6-2, with 5 minutes and 29 seconds left remaining in the first quarter. It is good by Romero. That'll put the Bulldogs up to 7 points, ladies and gentlemen. And both free throws are good by Timmy Romero. Brandon Martin has possession of the ball. Martin has had an outstanding season overall. As long as the whole boys team, they're a good team, but they're looking to get better. They're looking to improve, and the Bulldogs they really want to improve as well, and it's going to take a little bit for them. But and Hemphill with a three-pointer. That will put Central up 5 points, make it 8-5, ladies and gentlemen. And and it is out of bounds by the Wildcats. The Bulldogs will regain possession of the ball once again. Chaz Vigil. Timmy Romero puts it up, and it is good. Timmy Romero for 2. Martin. Betts. Pass it, and it is stolen by Romero, but it is, great defense by the Bulldogs, but there is another foul on the play. Trust me. And Caden Betts for 2. And it is going, there's a timeout. All right, folks, and we will be right back for a short commercial break.
Timeout, Bulldogs, 30 seconds.
Number 2, LaRodrick Samora. He's going to pass it to Chaz Vigil, has possession of the ball. Romero looks to pass to Samora. Samora drives through the lane, passes it to Timmy outside of the three-pointer, and it is a travel call on the Bulldogs. So it will be Central ball. It was a good call, though. Brandon Martin will take it back to Central side. Hemphill back to Martin. And Hemphill puts it up for 3. Vigil up against Gilmore. Thatcher, the big man. Triple defense. Tim Romero with possession once again. Passes it to Vigil, puts it up, and it is good for 3 by Chaz Vigil. Wow, that was great. That was a great play by Chaz Vigil to form everything. And Vigil, once again, he's going to take it back. Passes it back to Valdez. Valdez is going to put it up, and that was nowhere near the basket. There's the foul. And Samora against Martin, great matchup. Bigley. There is another foul on the play. Wow. Foul. There's a foul on 12 White on Chaz Vigil. Back to Bigley. And it is, great defense, but still got the ball back. Back to Betts. Betts is going to pass it back to Martin. Look, Martin against Samora. Bigley, he's going to go up to Betts. Betts puts it up, and it is good by Betts for 2. Vigil. It's a 1-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Thatcher, a little bit of a struggle there. It is stolen by Martin, and it's going to go back to Gilmore, to Betts. Betts for another 2. Great play by Betts. Vigil. Romero with a good crossover, puts it up, and it is no good by Romero. It is rebounded by Samora, passes it to Vigil. And it is good by Chaz Vigil, folks. It is, and Chaz Vigil has possession for the Bulldogs once again. Passes it to Valdez. Valdez is looking for an open shot. Back to Vigil. Vigil's going to pass it back to Samora. Samora with the great behind the back spin move. Wow, great play by Samora. It is good. It is good by Chaz Vigil once again. That is his third three-pointer in a row. Wow, astonishing play by Vigil. And Bigley will put it up for 2. Vigil passes it to Romero. Samora for, and it is good by Samora. Wow, the Bulldogs are playing, and puts it up. When, wow, you never expected that to happen. Wow, Gilmore, he must have not realized there was 9 seconds left on the clock. He threw it up. Hey, it's all right, we all make mistakes, but you have 5 seconds. Samora, he's going to put it back up, and it is good by 2. It is good by Gilmore for 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is a recap from our first quarter. We will be back in a short minute, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. The Bulldogs actually have a 3-point lead up against the Wildcats. It is the beginning of the second quarter. Bulldogs lead by 3. It is out of bounds. It is going back to the Bulldogs. And the Pueblo Central are doing their chants. And it is stolen back by Martin. Martin passes it to puts it up. Number 10, it is no good by Romero. Betts puts it up. It is no good. It is James with the rebound. Samora back to Valdez. Great defense by the Wildcats. And rebounded. And there is another foul on the play. So Central will get the ball back, ladies and gentlemen. Samora and Martin. Great aesthetic by both of these guys. Both have had tremendous seasons. It is Wildcats ball. Looking for a pass. Goes back to Martin. Martin will be taking it back to the Wildcats. And it is no good by Hemphill, number 5. And it is blocked. Romero goes for the shot up, but it is rejected by the Bulldogs. So Romero will have a chance to put some points up on the board for Central. And free throw is no good. He will get another shot. This is good for Gilmore. Excuse me, not Gilmore, Romero. Okay, so it'll go back to Valdez. The Bulldogs are looking to get open. He drives through. Wow, the Wildcats had some tough defense. There's a foul on blue. Okay, so the Bulldogs have possession of the ball. Bulldogs are looking to pass it in. Okay, so Samora outside the three-point line. Samora is a pretty great guy to guard, I'm going to be honest with you. Levi Parker is going to pass it to Chaz. Great defense posted by number 10, Romero. And there is a foul on number 24, blue, Kyle Bigley. Hey, Samora. He's going to put it up, and it is no good by Samora. James with the rebound. Oh, but they'll get another chance. Samora with a spin move. Oh, that was a great shot, but it was just slightly off. Good sportsmanship by the Bulldogs and the Wildcats. It always feels good to help. Gotta help someone up when they're down. You know? So it looks like okay, so Hemphill will have a shot to put Central back up on the board. That is no good, but Hemphill puts it up. Oh, and it is an N1 by Caden Betts, number 15, blue. So Betts will have another shot to put Central up on the board right here. It is no good by Betts. Josh Thatcher with the rebound, fighting for it. Great play by the Bulldogs. Oh, that was a great crossover by number 12. Val put it up, and it is good. It is good by number 30, Zach James, ladies and gentlemen. Central, Martin, he drives through the lane, he puts it up, it is no good, but there is a foul on the play. Wow, and if you really look at it tonight, ladies and gentlemen, these two teams can play. I mean, you are not going to come out here and not give it your all, especially for a game like this. Come on now. I mean, the rivalry, the intensity, it's just a great environment to be in, and it's just so great to watch all this competition and be so a part of it, and that's the beauty of sports, ladies and gentlemen. Not just basketball specifically, but all the sports together. Brandon puts it up. It is no good by Brandon Martin. So it'll be going back to the Bulldogs. Zach James, number 30. He's gonna pass it to V-Hill. V-Hill is gonna take it all the way. They're looking to score here, fellas. That's all there is to it. Romero looking for a pass. Good. Thatcher put it up. It is good by Thatcher for 2 and a foul. That was a great play by Thatcher. So Thatcher will have another chance to put the Bulldogs up on the board. It is good by Thatcher for 1. Hemphill's going to take it up. It is no good. Regains possession, and wow, there has been quite a few fouls this game, let me tell you. Puts it up. It is good by Hemphill, number 5. Well, we don't know what the second half can bring, even though it's quite a minute to open. It is number 5, Hemphill, once again. Don't know what the second half will bring. Let me tell you, the way the Bulldogs are playing now, if they keep this up, there might be a possible chance. But we don't want to. And it is good. That will Bulldogs leading by. Wow, that was just a one-way play right there. So the Wildcats are leading by 1 point. Valdez is going to put it up. It is good by Valdez. Grant Martin. Oh, wow. That was an astonishing play. An outstanding play by Martin. Went in for the layup. That's the best way to do it. Martin will put up 2 for the Wildcats. Rebounded by number 35. He's going to put it up. Oh, there is a foul. It is a travel on the Bulldogs, so Central will regain possession. Nikolai with the travel. James and Martin up against each other. Betts passes it to Bigley. Bigley going to put it up. Oh, and it is no good. Bigley with the rebound. Great play, Bigley. V-Hill looking, he's very careful here. He's playing smart. That's what you got to do in a situation like this. You got to play smart. Don't shoot right away. Look for an open pass. You do what's best for you. You know what you have to do. Romero will put it up. It is so good. And it is a foul on him. So Nikolai will get a chance to put the Bulldogs up in the lead. We have a tied game, 29-29. It is no good for Nikolai. So Betts is going to take it. He's guarded by V-Hill. He passes it. He's open. Wow. That was a great, and you have to give credit for Central's offense. That was a great play by him, number 5. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back for a short commercial break. The Wildcats are leading 32-29 with 3 minutes and 34 seconds left in the third quarter. We will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. We have about 3 minutes and 34 seconds left remaining in the second quarter. Wow, it's a great game. Both teams are putting up points. Both teams are playing great defense. So now Valdez is going to take it down to Bulldog territory. He's going to put it up, and that is good by number Valdez. Martin is going to go up for it, and it is no good by Martin. There's who it is going to be. It'll be on 35 white. So Martin will have a chance to put the Wildcats up on the board now. It is no good by Martin. Samora subbing in for Nikolai. Martin will put the Wildcats up by 2, 33-31. Valdez is going to take it. Oh, off the backboard, but it was just short. So now it's going back to Bigley to the other side. Great defense by the Bulldogs. Hemphill passes it to Bigley. Bigley is in the paint, and it is rejected by the Bulldogs, but it is another foul line play. So Bigley will have a chance to put the Wildcats up on the board. And it's no good by Bigley. The Wildcats have, the free throws, they haven't been the strongest tonight. But, almost. Wow. Tonight, so far, the Wildcats, their free throw game hasn't been the strongest. But it is a travel on the Bulldogs. So it does not count, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about that. I mean, it's very unusual you'll see something like that. Martin will take it back to Wildcat territory. Romero, great defense by the Bulldogs. He's going to pass it back to Martin. And there is a foul on Samora. So Martin there will be another chance for the Wildcats to put some points up on the board. And it is no good by Martin. Martin will have another shot. It is no good by Martin. And there is a technical foul for Vigil, number 11, for jumping. And I understand he did not mean to get the technical. You got to watch your technicals too, because 2 technicals will result in ejection from the game. And not only that, you don't want to do that to your team you're putting your team at risk, you're putting yourself at risk. So Hemphill does not make free throw. Central, they have been putting up great points tonight. Free throws, they've been a little off, but we'll see what happens as the game we'll see what happens more into the game. Bigley is going to go up for 2. So it'll go back to the Bulldogs. And it is, oh, what a steal by Hemphill, number 5. He's going to put it up, and that is good by number 5, Hemphill. Vigil puts it up, and it is no good. It is rebounded by McDonald, 32 for the Wildcats. Okay, so Wildcats lead by 8 now, ladies and gentlemen. Chaz will be taken back to Bulldog territory. Number 5, Hirchin, puts it up. It is no good, but it is. There's another foul on the play. So James will have 2 free throws coming up. It is good by James. Okay, so it is good by James for 2 free throws. Hirsch. Okay, so great defense by the Bulldogs. They're looking for the open pass. Romero. Flynn little off there by Martin. Back to Romero. It is no good by Romero. Bulldogs with the rebound. We have 50 seconds till half, folks. What can happen in the last 43 seconds? Valdez back to Romero. Oh, and there is a foul on the Wildcats. Oh, excuse me. There is a foul on Samora. Or, excuse me. So, Valdez will have a chance. The Bulldogs up a few points. The Bulldogs have been actually they've been putting up pretty great points tonight in free throws. Not three-pointers so much, and honestly, it takes a lot, and it is no good by Valdez. Martin is going to take it back with 3 seconds remaining, ladies and gentlemen. What is going to happen in these 3 seconds? Anything could happen. It's unbelievable. It is only a 5-point game. Can you believe that? If you look at the stats and the records, both of these teams. Oh, and it'll be going back to the Bulldogs, ladies and gentlemen. There is a foul on the Wildcats. There is a foul on number 5, Blue Hemphill. Okay, so Valdez will go up to the free throw line once again. Puts it up, and it is good by Valdez. That'll put the Bulldogs up 35-39, ladies and gentlemen. It is a 4-point game now. We have 19 seconds left remaining, folks. It is a 4-point game. It is good by Valdez once again. Martin looking to score here. They're looking to run up the clock. Back to Bigley. And it is a steal by James. Oh, it's okay. It's all right. That was a great play by Zach James, ladies and gentlemen. He was a little off. The layup was a little off, but it's okay. We are at halftime now, ladies and gentlemen. The Bulldogs are ahead 39-36, ladies and gentlemen. It is a 3-point game, and we will be right back for this short commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Welcome back. But are you gonna count me down, Jacob? Or okay. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for our prime. Excuse me. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for our halftime show of this astonishing, outstanding game tonight. We have the Central Wildcats versus the Centennial Bulldogs. The Wildcats are only leading by 3 points. These two teams, they came out here to play tonight, and it has been it's been a remarkable first half so far. So we will see what the second half has in store for us. But let me give you a little update of what's going on for our halftime show. So we have our top 3 scorers from the Centennial Bulldogs. So our number 1 scorer tonight from the Bulldog side, in red, we have Chaz Vigil. He has averaged 10 points tonight. He started off well. He had a remarkable night so far. He did get a technical, but you know, in his mind, he knows that is not the right thing to do in this game. I know it was not intentional, but honestly, it happens. He knows that, and when we make mistakes, we bounce back from them. All right. Our second scorer from the Bulldogs, we have Valdez. He has an average of 8 points tonight. He has been dominant from the free throw line. Few fouls here and there, but he is good. He averaged great on free throws. So that's always a big help, especially for this team right here. Now, also, we have Tim Romero. Tim Romero, the starter. He started tonight for the Bulldogs, number 1 at guard. And honestly, he started off remarkable as well. He's been putting up points for the Bulldogs, especially inside, inside the paint. That's what matters. Inside, in the 2-point range, he's been very dominant in there. And a few outside shots he's been great at as well. So we have that for our Bulldogs. Now we have for Central, our top scorer from the Central Wildcats tonight, we have Steven Hemphill. He has an average of 10 points as well. He's been very dominant, especially the outside. He's been dominant from 3-point line, wide open shots. Okay, and then we also have Kyle Bigley and Caden Betts as our other two top scorers for Central Wildcats. So that's a great matchup so far, folks. The second half has many great things in store for us. So we will see what happens. It's been a great matchup so far, ladies and gentlemen. It was only a 3-point game. Like I said, we have about 1 minute and 20 seconds left remaining until the second half. So there will be many great things in store for this half, ladies and gentlemen. I will keep you updated through this game. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I will be back right shortly. Here we are back again, ladies and gentlemen. The second half tips off for this historic game, the Bulldogs versus the Wildcats. Barton is going to pass it to Gilmore. Great defense by the Bulldogs. A lot of passing. The Wildcats are a passing team. And little fight for the ball down there in the paint. So it's going back to the Bulldogs. Romero is going to take it down, looking to score here for the Bulldogs. He is guarded by Betts. Hirsch is going to pass it back to Romero. Looking for an open man. V-Hill is trying to get open. He's having a hard time. But V-Hill has possession of the ball. He is guarded by Martin. And it is out of bounds on the Wildcats. So it will be the Bulldogs' ball, ladies and gentlemen. Back to James. Hirsch, back to V-Hill. And it is a foul on the Wildcats. Up. And Centennial, the Bulldogs are doing their chant. It is a historic chant. It's actually meant towards the rival. Oh, but Hendo is going to steal it back for the Wildcats. Oh, excuse me, Martin for two. It is airballed, not nowhere near the basket. Shot by Valdez, number 12, but it is a foul on the play. So Valdez is going to get a chance here. And Valdez puts it up. Valdez puts it up, and it is no good by Valdez. Valdez has a total of 9 points so far tonight. Martin with a total of 6 points. And it is stolen by Zach James. Zach James, he's going to take it. Is good by number 30, James. Wow. Outstanding play by James. Have a great IQ. Drive it all the way down the lane and get the score, especially in a tough defensive situation like that. Hemphill to Betts. Betts is going to pass it to Martin. He is wide open for the three, and it is no good. Valdez is going to take it back down to Zach James. It is no good by James. Put it by Thatcher, and it is a foul on Kyle Bigley, 24 for the Wildcats. Thatcher puts it up. It's good by Thatcher. Thatcher with a total of 6 points tonight. It is good by Thatcher. 7 points for Thatcher tonight, the big man. Tremendous game by Thatcher. It is no good. With the Kyle Bigley with the rebound. Bigley put it up for two. Bigley with a total of 11 points tonight. Valdez is going to pass it to V-Hill. And was it a push-off? We can't tell, but the ball will be going back The ball will be going back to the Wildcats. So Thatcher will be subbed out for Parker. It is no good by Bigley, but Betts will put it up for 2, and it is a foul. So there's a foul on Valdez for the Bulldogs. So Betts will have an opportunity to put Central up on the board once again. We'll see how Central will be doing on their free throws tonight. And it is no good by Betts. It is rebounded by Martin. Martin's going to take it in, and it is out of bounds by the Wildcats. So the ball will be going back to the Bulldogs. So far this season, the Wildcats have a total of 779 points, which is that is pretty great for a team like Central. 7-7, you know. They've been putting up a lot of points this season, and they're looking to do the same as well with the Bulldogs. Bulldogs have been leading in field goals, rebounds, assists. It is no good by the Wildcats. Betts is going to go up for 2, and it is good by Betts. Betts has a total of 11 points tonight. Samora. Bulldogs are down by 6. Chaz. Oh, and it is does not work well for Vigil. Martin. Hemphill for 3, and it is good. Wildcats by number 3, Hemphill. So the Bulldogs are trailing by 9. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have 4 minutes left remaining in the third quarter. There's a timeout on the Bulldogs. We have 4 minutes left remaining in the third quarter. Bulldogs trail by 9. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have 4 minutes left remaining in the third quarter. Let's see what will happen tonight for the rest of this quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Bulldogs have possession of the ball. So, Valdez is going to take it down for the Bulldogs. Vigil puts it up. It is no good by Vigil. It is rebounded by Betts. So Betts is going to pass it to Martin. Martin is going to, and great defense by Valdez. Oh, you cannot foul in this situation like this. Hemphill drives through the lane, puts it up for 2 in the paint. Great. Hemphill, Central's leading scorer with 16 points tonight. Hemphill has been outstanding tonight. If you look at the way he's played all game, his scoring, Samora, it is no good by Samora. Whoa! What was that? Oh! What just happened? Can you believe it? He went up for the dunk and they did not call the shot. It was a travel. Unbelievable. What did just happen, ladies and gentlemen? That is a play for the books. Can you believe that? It's going. Valdez puts it up and Central is, the Wildcats are pulling their bell rings blue. You can definitely, and you can tell the way this rivalry is going. This reminds me of a Lakers versus Celtics rivalry. I know this is so different, but still, you have the intensity, you have the adrenaline. It's amazing. It's one of the best feelings ever. The rivalries, they're firing back and forth at each other. And Betts puts it up for 2 once again. Betts has a total of 13 points tonight. So Betts will go up for the free throw. And now the Bulldogs are trailing by 13. And it is good by Betts. So now Bulldogs will have another chance. The Bulldogs trail by 18 now with 2 minutes and 41 seconds left remaining in the third quarter. It's going to take a lot for the Bulldogs to pull off an upset. And it is stolen by Hemphill. Hemphill's going to take it up. There was a very big foul on that play. So Hemphill will have a chance to put Central back on the board. It's good by Hemphill. Hemphill, Central's leading scorer with 17 points tonight. That is remarkable by Hemphill. Brandon puts it up. It is no good by Martin, but Betts gets the rebound. And that is so there will be one free throw for Betts. That was a great play for Betts. Betts with 16 points tonight. It is out of bounds, and it's going back to the Wildcats. Hemphill going up for 3, wide open, and it is good by Hemphill. Hemphill with 18 points now. Bigley with the reception. There is there's five fouls for Romero. That is pretty big in a game like this. You got to watch out for your fouls. The coach has to sub within 20 seconds or else he will get a technical foul. He has a maximum of 5 fouls. So Bigley is going to try to put up some points for the Wildcats. And it is good by Bigley. Bigley sums up his total for 12 points tonight. It is good by Bigley. Bigley tonight with 13 points. Central top scorers have put up some great numbers tonight, let me tell you. The Bulldogs back V-Hill goes to Hirsch. Hirsch is going to pass it back to Valdez. Valdez with up behind the back. He's going to pass it out to V-Hill. V-Hill is going to go in. And it is rejected by the Wildcats. And it is going back to the Bulldogs. Bulldogs retain possession. And little mistake over there by the Bulldogs. He did not see the pass coming. So Hemphill is going to send it back to Martin. Martin against Zamora. Martin to McDonald. McDonald to Hemphill. Hemphill's looking for an open shot. Betts with the rebound. Travel on the Wildcats. It is going back to the Bulldogs, ladies and gentlemen. It is rejected by Central. Valdez, he's going to put it up for two, and it is no good by Valdez. James with the rebound. James to Zamora. Zamora is going to pass it back to Vigil. Vigil's going to go up, and it bounces off the side of the backboard, ladies and gentlemen. Martin. It is out of bounds by Martin, so it will be going back to the Bulldogs once again. The Bulldogs are trailing by 12. Excuse me, 23. They have the fourth quarter to tie up the game, ladies and gentlemen. Play good defense. Chaz for the it goes back to the Wildcats. Martin, he's gonna put it up, and it is no good. Rebound by Betts. Betts puts it up. That is number 2 for Betts. .20 left remaining in the third quarter. The Bulldogs trailing now by 28. Vigil. It is a foul on Betts, the big man for the Wildcats. 1 second left remaining. Oh, it nearly missed it. Chad Vigil. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of the third quarter. The Bulldogs have 41 points and Wildcats have 69 points. The Bulldogs are trailing by 18. So what do the Bulldogs have to do to tie up this score, ladies and gentlemen? We will be right back to the short commercial break.
This broadcast is copyrighted by Bulldog TV for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without Bulldog TV's consent is prohibited.
Ladies and gentlemen, fourth quarter, Bulldogs versus Wildcats. Hemphill is going to go up for three. It is no good by the Wildcats, but Martin with the rebound. Tough defense by the Bulldogs. It is McDonald has possession, passes it to Martin. It is no good. And it is put up by McDonald, number 32. And Josh Thatcher looks like he fouled out for the Bulldogs with 5 fouls. Connor McDonald, number 32, puts up his first points of the game, so he will have a chance now to put Central back up on the board. And Thatcher has fouled out, so James will go in to substitute him. McDonald puts it up, and it is good by McDonald. He has 3 points in the night so far. Samora, it is no good by Samora. There is a foul, and there was a charge foul on the play by Valdez. And Valdez fouled out. Valdez fouled out. And just like I mentioned earlier in this game, you got to watch out for those fouls. Fouls will hurt you in a basketball game. I know it's hard, but you have to be careful. Oh, they may not always be intentional, but that's what happens in basketball. You got to be careful not to foul. Martin is going to pass it back to Hemphill. Betts will put it up. It is no good by Betts. It is a foul. Excuse me. Parker. Possession will go back to the Bulldogs. Zach James wide open. Great play by James. Martin goes for the reverse layup, but it is no good. Bailey puts it up. It bounces off the rim. So it is on Levi Parker's going to the bench. And Bulldogs have had four players with 5 fouls. 4 of the Bulldogs have fouled out. That hurt the Bulldogs in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Fouling, cannot stress this enough. Bigley puts it up, and it is no good by Bigley. Martin. Best. And it is going back to the Bulldog side, ladies and gentlemen. Samora drives to lane, and it is no good by Samora. And Wildcats get possession of the ball back. Gilmore has 2 points for tonight, guarded by Gabriel Hirsch. Hemphill passes it to Martin. Martin goes up. It is good by Martin, number 1. Martin has 8 points tonight. Vigil puts it up, and it is not good by the Bulldogs. Number 11 has Vigil. Gilmore is looking for an open man, passes it to Hemphill, and it is no good by Hemphill. And it is good by Martin. Martin for 2. Martin has 11 points tonight. Now Bulldogs show up at 30 with 5 minutes and 45 seconds. That's remaining in the 4th quarter. Vigil puts up 3. Vigil passes it to Hirsch. Hirsch passes it back to James. James to Hirsch. And it is stolen by Betts, the big man. To Martin. Oh, great save by Martin, but it is out by the Wildcats. So it will be Bulldog. Both teams have played tremendous defense so far this evening. Central has been putting up big points. The Bulldogs have not given up. They're still in it. Their head's still in the game. Their heart's in the right place. So that's all that matters. Vigil for number 3. It is no good by number 3. Number 11. It is. This is a hard foul on Kyle Bigley. It is Kyle Bigley's 4th foul of the game. One more foul and he will be fouled out. Bulldogs have the ball, number 5, Hirsch. Vigil puts it up. It is no good by Vigil. Nikolai puts it up. It is good by Nikolai for 2. Trevor Nikolai has his first points of the night. The ball will be going back to the Bulldogs. Zamora crosses over Betts. Betts, Vigil. Vigil going to pull up for 2, and it's no good by Vigil. It is rejected by Betts. Bulldogs take it back. It will be a jump ball. Vigil looking for an open. Hirsch is trying to get open. Zamora. Oh, almost a backcourt. Gotta watch out for that backcourt. Zamora puts it up. It is no good by Zamora. And there is a timeout. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back. There is 4 minutes and 9 seconds left remaining in the 4th quarter. Score is 48-273 Central Wildcats. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We will be right back for this short break. Thank you. So Wildcats lead 73-48. Gilmore will have another chance to put the Wildcats up on the board now. All splash. It is Gilmore with his 3rd points of the night. It is good again by Gilmore to put up his 4th point of the night. Zamora is going to take it back down to the Bulldogs. Zamora goes up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Nikolai, and rebounded again by Nikolai. Puts it up once again. Great try by the Bulldogs, but it was not enough. And it is stolen by the Bulldogs, Nikolai. And it is stolen by the Wildcats. That was just astonishing defense by both sides. Oh, and Martin with the save. There is a travel by the Wildcats. Zamora will be taking it down. Vigil Hirsch sets up a screen. Samora, he is looking to score here. Has a little bit of a hard time. Hirsch, he is looking for an open man. Samora, is he going to shoot it? What's he going to do here? Trying to get past the defender. Hirsch back to James. James back to Nikolai. Nikolai puts it up. It is good by Trevor Nikolai for his 4th points of the night. Bulldogs trail by 29 points, ladies and gentlemen. Betts puts it up. It is no good by Caden Betts. So Nikolai, he's been outstanding in rebounds this evening. He's been leading the game in rebounds, leading the Bulldogs in rebounds. Samora puts it up. No good by Samora. It's going to go back to Martin. It's going back to the Wildcats now. What's going to happen here? He goes up for the left. Wow. That's the best you're ever going to get. Great play by Martin. "30-second timeout, ladies and gentlemen." All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back with this short break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The game is approaching to an end. We have 2 minutes and 40 seconds left remaining. The Bulldogs are trailing by 27 now. What can they do? It's going to take a miracle for them to pull this off. I mean, it is Mora. It is rebounded by Romero, number 10, but it's going back to the Bulldogs. Hirsch, number 5, with the steal. Vihill's going to take it up, and it is no good by Vihill. Oh, we have a player down on the court, but he gets back up and he is all right. Got a little shooken up there, and he is all right. Kind of scary there. Did not. It's not always a good thing, especially in a game like this. So McDonald will get a chance to put Central up on the board. McDonald has 4 points total this evening. It is good again by McDonald for his 5th point of the night. Vihill is going to take it back for the Bulldogs. And what happened here? And there is a foul on 12 on the Wildcats. Jonathan Beltran. He's going to pass it back to Samora. Samora, he's going to drive through the lane. He's going to pass. Oh, what happened here? That was a pretty hard foul. And it is foul. Connor McDonald with the foul. So the Bulldogs will get a chance to put some points up on the board now. With 1 minute and 49 seconds remaining. And James will put it up for his 9th point of the night. James with his 10th point of the night. Beltran is going to take it back for the Wildcats. The Wildcats are looking to score here. McDonald drives to the lane. He passes it to Huffman. It is no good by Huffman, but it is rebounded by Romero. Romero puts it up. It is no good by the Wildcats. It is the Bulldogs ball. Pretty good defense over here for the Wildcats. Vihill, he's going to take it back for the Bulldogs. And it is stolen by the Wildcats. The Wildcats are going to take it back. Are they going to score it? And it is no good. It is a foul on the play on Gabriel Hirsch with the foul. We have 1 minute and 16 seconds left remaining. And it is good by Romero. Romero with 3 points average tonight. The Bulldogs got to do everything they can in this last minute. They're not going to pull it up, but they got to play their hardest this last minute of the game. It is no good by Hirsch, number 5. He's going to take it to Huffman. It is out of bounds by the Wildcats. Great attempt by Huffman, but it will be going back to the Bulldogs. We have 58 seconds left remaining in the game, ladies and gentlemen. The Bulldogs will be taking it back. It is the Bulldogs' possession. Bulldogs ball. Samora, he is looking to score here once again. James is wide open. James is going to drive to the lane. He puts it up, and it is good by James, number 2. James with his 4th point of the night. Beltran goes up. It is good by number 12, Jonathan Beltran, to put up his 1st points of the night. 30 seconds left remaining. What is going to happen here? Well, there is a That's so funny. And well, it's been a great game tonight, folks. These two teams have given it their all. The Wildcats pulled out a victory. The Wildcats, the Central Wildcats defeat the Centennial Bulldog 83-54, 29-point game. Great game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Central improves to 8-7. The Bulldogs decrease to 2-12. It has been a great game for both sides tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back for this short commercial break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dave B. Hill tonight with your post-game show. The Central Wildcats defeat the Centennial Bulldogs tonight at Centennial, 83-54. Centennial Bulldog top 3 scorers: Chaz V. Hill, Zachary James, and Valdez have a total combined. Andres Valdez have a total combined of 34 points. Central, on the other hand, they've had an outstanding game tonight. As you could see, I mean, they have their top 2 players, Caden Betts and Stephen Hemphill. They have the same number of points. They both averaged 18 points tonight. That is 49 points for the top 3 Central. It was an outstanding game overall. Both teams played very well. They both gave it their all, and that's all that matters, you know. And Central, of course, as you can tell by their stats, they have had the better season. Central has had the better season this year, and the Bulldogs are still looking to improve. The Bulldogs are gonna feed off their losses, and they're gonna do whatever it takes to get better. So, other than that, it has been a great matchup tonight, folks. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we will see you very soon, folks. Thank you.